Looks like it's only a matter of time before nature takes this place back. I won't let them get their mitts on you, girl. Don't you worry.
solid 10. Her and all her goons. Don't you have anywhere else to be?
Look at all that blood! Pure devil blood! Do you know how much this shit is worth? I'll tell you what, kid. Why don't you take a little more than you need? It'll take longer, sure, but Abby's waited this long already. I'm sure she could last a bit longer, and I can take the rest back to Jean and make an exclusive line of elite blood. We could make a killing off it. But there's... well, you might be right there. Maybe I'm losing my grip on myself. I'm getting too old to chase these caps, kid. I don't know how much time I got left. The mob aside, I might as well spend the rest of it trying to make it right with my kids, right? Just take enough for Abby. All right? Just leave the sucker to his own devices. Should get back to Abby as soon as possible, and thanks, kid, for showing me the way. It's the dawn of a new era, huh?
You're back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and you have all your
All
limbs.
right, Jeannie, we got the goods.
Exceeding expectations
Hey,
again,
where's
I
Abby?
see.
Yeah. About that.
I'm gonna ask nicely one more time. Where is my daughter?
She took off. It wasn't my fault. I swear, Antonio, she just...
left.
Why on earth would she do that? Her life's in jeopardy, for God's sake.
She said she needed to be alone. That this is a mistake.
What? No, that doesn't make any sense. Did she say where she went?
Sorta. She said she went to the place where she met her real father.
Kids and their dramatics. We need to go find her then. We need to head back out there, quick. I got a bad feeling about this.
Hurry. We don't have much time.
Agree. Let's go!
You wouldn't find me. Just leave me alone. It's best for everyone involved if you just leave me alone.
Abby, what the hell's gotten into you? We got the sample. You need to come back to the lab.
Why even bother with it? Is there even a point to this antidote?
What are you talking about?
Do you even remember what happened here, Dad? You wasted a guy on blood because he didn't pay up. What even sets me apart from him? Why does he get a bullet to the head and I get an antidote?
Abby, this is ridiculous. I'm not gonna just let you die over something that happened 14 years ago. We can't just let her walk away.
A normal life, huh? Let me ask you something. What life do I have to return to? My mother's too busy looking in a mirror to look at me. My brother can't be there for me for forever. He has his own life to live. My father kills people and ruins their lives for a living, and I've never even been good enough for that. So let me ask you again. What do I have to go back to? With a life like that, what'll even stop? Then all of this would be for nothing. I would love to believe that. Only actions show change. How do I know anything is gonna change? He did? He gave up Caps? I'm not sure if I would...
Look, quit making me out to be this horrible bad guy. I just didn't want to waste perfectly good money is all.
It's not about the blood or even the stupid devil. It's about the fact that... Why did you walk away from me? What did I do wrong? Even if that's true, he should have stood up for me.
I wasn't there for you. And for that, I'm sorry. I'm truly sorry. But the truth is, you didn't do nothing wrong. And I never hated you. I knew you could never really be in the mob. They would never even let you file their papers, let alone call the shots. I didn't want to set you up for failure, you understand? But I didn't want to break your heart, neither. So I just did nothing. But I should have done better. And for that, I'm sorry.
You admitted you were wrong. So maybe it's time I do the same. I never really thought you cared about me. I thought I was as disposable to you as every other addict you wasted. I don't think I deserve special treatment because I'm your daughter. But if I'm going to take this antidote and start a new life, I really want it to be a new life. A new start. No more killing, no more Kims. I want a proper family. I don't want to be on my own anymore.
No, Abby, you...
So, how do you do this whole father thing? It's easier to make cats
I
than
didn't
raise a
think my
kid.
dad had, feelings. I'm shocked, to say the least. But in a good way. Maybe this is a chance to start over. A brighter future makes recovery seem all the more worth it. I'm shocked, to say the least. But in a good way.
I really
Maybe
hope
this
this
is a
works.
chance to start over.
Don't like that there ain't no guarantees,
I
but
didn't think my
guess
dad
that's
had-
just life, right? No time for
feelings.
chit-chat. We gotta get her cured. ASAP.
A brighter future makes recovery seem all the more worth it.
I really hope this works. Don't like that there ain't no guarantees, but I guess that's just life, right?
You're back. Did you get the sample? And, will there be any leftovers? Just one moment. I need to engineer the antidote. Are you sure you want this, Abby? No more blood. Forever.
Put a sock in it, Gene.
All right, all right. This should be good. Ready, Abby?
I'm ready as I'll ever be.
Well, do you feel any different?
I don't know. Not really. Wait. I feel... the craving is dying down. It's not as intense.
You should feel some immediate relief. But it'll take weeks for the symptoms to fade completely. It'll only get better from here on out. Not worse.
Thank you, Jean. I should be thanking you the most. Without you, I'd still be... I don't want to think about what might have happened to me. That means a lot to hear. I never considered that anyone cared about whether I lived or died. But I guess a lot of people do.
Anything for you, Abby. It better prove to you that I'm here for you. You ready to go home now, kiddo?
Yeah, Dad. I'm ready. Could you meet us there? You've been with us the whole way, so it wouldn't feel right to part ways here. I'm sure Ven wants to thank you too. Thank you. It means a lot to me.
No time for chit-chat. We gotta get her cured. ASAP!
You need something too?
Don't need to roll out the
Make
red
yourself
carpet
home.
for us, bud. We're back. The devil coughed up his cure, and Abby is right as rain.
Thank God. Does he mean it, Abs?
Yeah, Ven. I'm back. Really back.
Thank goodness. We're all due for some relaxation now that this is through. Would you like a toast, Abigail?
Let's take it easy on the substances for a while.
Oh, you're right, of course. Goodness. I don't think we've spent this much time in the same room in ages. It's certainly a welcome change. Everyone, please shift to the left if you can. It's my good side.
Mom, all your sides are your good side.
You've grown charismatic with age, Abigail. If only I could say the same for your father.
Hey, not in front of the guest. Speaking of which, why don't you come join the festivities?
Welcome to the room.
So, is this the part where we give you our gratitude and third-born child?
Use my time wisely, please.
Quite the Samaritan answer, you. You and Ven must get along well.
I know this has been a roller coaster. Having you looking in from the outside, it shed light on a lot of things.
What's your pleasure?
But I'm hopeful for the future.
I actually have something I want to talk to you all about. This has been on my mind for a while. Ever since we came to Appalachia, I've missed working with the Munis. I felt guilty for thinking about them when everyone needed me here. I even thought about going back, about what going home would be like without all of you in it. And I don't want that life. You're my family, and I want you to know that I'm staying nearby so long as I'm able.
Oh, don't frighten us like that. You had us all holding our breath just to say nothing's changing.
You'll always have a home here, Vinny. You know that.
You deserve to be happy too, Vin. Maybe there's an organization out here like the Munis. Somewhere you can do that kind of work again.
Whew, it feels really weird to talk about myself.
Oh, you'll get better with practice. I certainly did.
Yeah, maybe a little too good. Don't you think, honey?
You know you love it.
All right. Family meeting's over. As for you, our doors are open. Least we can do in return for your assistance with family matters. Maybe one of these days, we'll even have a happy hour worth inviting you to.
Don't mind me.
How's
Heard
it going?
about the cryptids round here. How does Wendigo's blood sound? Just kidding.
Go away. More like that. I don't want their business anyway. Where is everybody? Does no one want to drink in these godforsaken hills? To dance?
Never thought we'd be together again like this.
It's been one of those days. Again. All right. You found out still? I'm not sure I can, but if he turns out, maybe for the... Can't ask for more. Sure.
Really can be turned around.
Poor girl. I can't stop thinking of her on her own out there. Well, it's out of my hands. Oh, if we must. Rehash? That too crafty. Perhaps we need a reminder. Not that I... These life... Something new and exciting. Stop by again, won't you, darling?
It's a huge relief to be off that stuff.
Do this, do that.
No shopping for miles. Not even a convenience store. And the way these Appalachians decorate their vending machines, just a travesty.
All right.
No,
10
don't
seconds
wipe
to
your
take a
shoes at the entrance. We would love for you to track blood and dirt all over the dance floor.
What do you think of the decor here? I know it's pre-war, but
I wouldn't want to be rocker. I never thought a single person could be spread so thin.
I heard there's a chess set around here if you ever want to play. Appalachia's supposed to be the safest place around, but I've heard of the monsters that lurk in the woods here, and I'm not so sure about that.
A lot of spinach here somewhere. You can't just grow legs and
I
wander
think we can
off.
make this place home for a lot of
Anything's possible. Have you ever seen a pre-war high school? Wow, really? I bet you were a jock. It must have been so fun to date a cheerleader and throw footballs. I happen to have the best pre-war high school collection in the refuge, until I lost one of my artifacts. Say, could you help me find it? Wait, you'll help me? Right on. I knew you were cool. I lost a Letterman jacket. Back in the day, the strongest kids got to wear those as a symbol of their physical power. So cool, right? Anyway, last time I remember having it was in the clinic. What? The doctor scares me. I needed it for good luck.
Well, this is a place that's bringing all the damn people to Appalachia.
It's you! You're back! You actually found it! Thank you! If we were in high school, you'd get an A in finding things. Here's a little something to say thanks.
Everything's clean here. I could dirty it up a little.
I was out scavenging for food earlier. Only got attacked by Scorch once.
These refugees wouldn't last one day in Crater.
I'm still getting used to sleeping with both eyes closed.
This wanton robot.
Welcome to Saltwater Sam. Welcome to Saltwater Sam's. I'm Sam. What can I help you with? Really? Well, that's wonderful. Just wonderful. Why don't you tell me something about yourself? Brotherhood. Ah. Then you have no need for further companionship? Ah yes, the job. I would like you to follow me to the scene of the... It won't be far at all. We have a few different messes to clean up. Are there any that you prefer? An organized environment reflects a coordinated mind. There's so much you can do with that. We are here to clean up the remnants of a production that never made it to opening night. A tragedy occurred, and the scene was left in disarray. Pick up any trash and wipe away the blood from the accident. Props should be returned backstage. If you find anything that the cast left behind, I recommend disposing of it. The details of the past are best left to memory. I'll be right alongside you. Just ask if you need any help, or if you have anything to talk about. Is there anything amiss? The cast became spooked. They started accusing each other of things. Tensions rise, then they explode all at once in a big finale. It's intriguing how a harmless gag can sometimes instigate such a catastrophic breakdown. There is much we need to do here. We have plenty of time to take things in, if that is what you desire. blood can be troublesome, especially when it has bits and pieces in it. It's like we are two parts of the same whole, working as one. But we can keep it simple. I've been told I can get ahead of myself. Meditative state doing this work. Like I'm cleaning the inside of my mind. Much more satisfying to be thorough. It's always over too especially when it has bits and pieces in it. No need to rush. We have plenty of time to be thorough.